Hey man, you looking to build some rock hard muscle, man? You do? It's good, man. It's real good. Just found yourself the right YouTube channel, man. Oh, fuck out the way. What's up, everybody? Hey man, I haven't did one of these videos in a while, but check this young guy out. Right now, in the video, he mentions, he's 15 years old. He's 295. He's a pretty strong, athletic dude, man. He's only 15. He says he can bench 195. He can squat 295.
So he's a strong guy for his age.
Yeah, at that age, 110 pounds on the bench would have been amazing. Amazing. Now, looking at just his shoulders up and his face, he's a
big dude.
He's a big kid. He can very easily put on weight. Seriously, I would say this for a body type, I would label him, looks like some endomorph and some mesomorph all into one.
He's got the typical genetics of one of these guys is a big ass offensive lineman that
plays football.
Strong.
Yeah.
He's got the agility,
But his whole goal is to get down to around 250 to 265 and become more athletic.
Yeah, he wants to get leaner.
Right? So this is what you're going to have to do, player.
Yeah, you're going to have to get mom and daddy on this.
You're going to have to get your parents
involved. You're going to need a lot of support.
Because I know mama be cooking that damn macaroni and cheese and sloppy joes. Cornbread, all that shit that just makes you swell up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot easier to go out there and buy good tasting stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's really cheap.
Yeah.
Right?
And then in your situation, the thing that you got to remember is you need to maintain a consistent level of blood sugar. You don't want no spikes and valleys. With you're going to have to practice portion control when it comes to your carbohydrates.
Yeah. And now, okay, let's get to the food. That's where food and exercise, right? Now, this is what your typical meal should look like. I would say you stay away from brown rice, bread, white rice, all that stuff, pasta.
Yeah, if possible, man. I'd rather for your carb to be beans. It's a very low in calorie, and it doesn't have a lot of carbs in it. Most of the carbs in it is very minimal.
It's fiber.
It's fiber.
It's high in protein. I would say have you some protein like a lean meat. This is chicken fajitas. The fajitas have no sugars in it. It just gives it some nice taste to it, and some cabbage.
Yeah.
This is what your typical meal should look like. And if you eat this 4 times a day, this will be great for your weight loss. Now, if you start mixing in the brown rice and whole wheat bread and sandwiches and all that, that's going to slow you down big time.
Yeah. The thing you got to practice control on is your starchy carb, which the carb that you're going to be going with is beans. It's not really that starchy. Actually, when I want to lose weight and cut down and get a 6-pack, I start to eat beans. And my diet keeps me full. It's not high in calories, and I don't feel hungry.
Yeah, this diet right here is good for somebody looking to cut, or if you're an endomorph trying to lose some weight, a lot of weight. This is the kind of food you got to eat, man.
Yep. This could be any vegetable, any lean protein. With your starchy carb, we recommend that you take is beans.
Yeah. Right. Okay, now let's get to the exercise real quick. Hey. Tell him what he should eat before he goes to sleep, man. It's very important, man. I know you're going to get hungry right before you go to sleep. I do, man. A lean protein and some vegetables. Yeah. No rice. No whole wheat bread. No brown rice. Just vegetables, you can like a salad. Yeah, a good snack you can have before bedtime is almonds. Cottage cheese, a glass of water. Make sure you get the cottage cheese without the added extra sugars, but a handful of almonds and water will be perfect. Stay away from sugars. If you're looking at something that has 20 sugars in it per serving, you're screwing yourself. Yeah. 5 grams of sugar and under.
Yeah.
For the most part. It's okay to get 8, 9, but just stay under 10 grams per serving of sugar, because that's what's going to make you fat. Let's get to the cardio. Continue to lift your weights.
He said he plays basketball.
He plays basketball for his cardio. You need to get on the treadmill for 30 minutes to an hour. Walk at a brisk pace or jog.
Yeah, and you don't have to do that every day.
You don't have to
do it 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, and you should lose a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you, I'm pretty sure you're lifting weights too. So just go with one of our training programs, Training Split. Work out 3 to 4 days a week doing your weights, and do that cardio after you lift weights.
Yeah. Do your cardio after you lift weights.
Yeah, and play your basketball, man. If you stick to those things, man, you will start losing weight.
You will lose the weight. You will. You will lose the weight.
But the things you need to stay away from, man, is fruit juice, white bread, white potatoes, white rice.
Anything with sugars in it.
But if you follow that, man,
you'll lose the weight.
Yeah.
But that's our take on it. That's our advice. Okay? You don't have to follow it.
Hey, man, that's some good, solid advice I gave you, man.
You know, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hodgetwins